All right. All right.
That guy inside the elevator looked devastated. It was very uncomfortable for me to be in that elevator. I was wondering what was wrong, so I asked him, and he said he had lost $45,000 playing the roulette.
Woo!
I was in shock. Why would he even bet that much? Didn't he know that the house always wins? This story brings me to the topic of gambling. Gambling could have negative effects on people because it can be very addicting and we can lose a lot of money on it. But if done responsibly, it can have positive effects because entertaining and fun, it's easy to get started, and we can win money as well. My interest in gambling started around 2 years ago when my friend and I started to learn how to play poker. We taught many other friends how to play poker, and we would play poker at one of my friends' house at night after work. I was having fun and I was winning money, and that's the reason why I kept playing it. Today, I would like to explain the benefits and disadvantages about gambling and how it could affect a person's life. Casinos want to get you into gambling. They will do everything they can to get you inside the casino. They will offer all types of services and amenities to get you in, and they'll make sure that the place looks as attractive as possible so that you'll spend your money. This is what they want you to see. This is a casino in San Diego full of slot machines for you to spend your money. Full carpet full of colors. Lucky winner, $1 million check. They want you to think that it's very likely that this is going to happen to you. Most likely not. But most of the times, this is the reality. If you gamble, if you don't gamble responsibly, you could end up like this. But you don't even need to go to a casino to gamble now. As Sally Gainsbury states in her article, Problem Gambling and the Internet, one of the most significant changes to the gambling environment in the past 15 years has been the increased availability of internet gambling. Internet gambling is any gambling conducted remotely via the internet and includes gambling through computers and laptops, smartphones, tablets, and even gaming consoles, smartwatches, and virtual reality headsets. So now it's easier than ever to gamble. You can go to a casino or you can gamble online. This is what gambling online looks like. Just like an app on your phone, the only difference is that you can bet real money on it. Gambling has several negative aspects. Some of them are that it could be very addicting and we could lose a lot of money. As the article Compulsive Gambling Symptoms, Causes, and Effects by Morgan Adams states, gambling addiction can occur when a person feels that they're in financial ruin and can only solve their problems with gambling what little they have in an attempt to get a large sum of money. This means that people have already been gambling for many hours, and they will lose money and they will try to keep gambling to get back what they had. Unfortunately, this almost never works, and the gamblers enter in a negative dynamic that affects them mentally and financially. Compulsive gamblers might even sell their cars or houses to keep gambling, and that will cause them not only for them to lose money, but also for them to lose people. These type of people eventually need to seek for help. These examples and the one from my intro shows that we need to be very careful when we gamble and know how much we can afford to lose. When we gamble, we should be able to control our emotions because after all, we should remember that the casino will always win in the long run. Moving to my second main point, not everything about gambling is bad. One positive aspect about gambling is that it's entertaining and fun, and also you can win money on it. Most games are meant to be entertaining and fun, but when it comes to gambling, the money factor is added, which makes it even more exciting. According to Hotel Dover Down's article, Biggest Online Casino Winners, Patricia DeMauro had only played craps once before, so when she arrived at the craps table at the Borgata in Atlantic City, she could have not been expecting to win 154 consecutive throws in the span of 4 hours and 18 minutes. This article also mentions that her estimated earnings that night were of several $100,000. I interpret this to mean that if she had only played craps once before, she was just there to have fun. She was not serious about the game. And then she won big. While this will not happen to most of us, we can still have fun at the casino and walk out with a few $100s. Another positive aspect about gambling is that it's very easy to get started. According to the website Gambling Sites on its article, is gambling really worth it? You really don't need to know much to play in a casino, place a sport bet, or take part in a poker game. This means that you could be in many places in the world without any experience. You can walk into a local casino, start gambling, start winning money, as long as you meet the age requirement. This is important because in many other sports and games, you need to start at a very early age, and you need to practice every day in order for you to make money out of it. So, in conclusion, gambling could have negative effects in our lives because it could be very addicting and it could cost us a lot of money. But if we know how to manage our money and our feelings, it could be positive because it's easy to get started, it's entertaining and fun, and we can win money.